Hello and welcome to the next episode of our Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge. We're just going to get stuck straight in today. It is a Sunday in our game and the girls have woken up in teen phases again. Primrose is still in a rebellious phase. She was in the last episode. And Thorn is going through a loud phase, which is great. Maybe this is kind of a reaction to all of the stuff that happened in the last episode. Lots going on. Thorn is now popular in school, so perhaps it's kind of maybe getting to her head a little bit because she's being loud and maybe a bit obnoxious. This is broken. That's Indy's. Can we not repair it? We have to literally replace it. I guess we'll replace that. Let's get Indy fabricating some bits today. It is a Sunday, so maybe a day for a bit of DIY. Obviously he's made everything that we have in this house, so why don't you go ahead and let's fabricate a end table. You can go do that this morning, and let's get Tara up and making brekkie for the kidderoonies. What should we have for breakfast? Let's do pancakes. Perfect day for pancakes. Thorn's woken up feeling tense. She just does not want to be here right now. She wants to chat with her crush. It's scary, but Thorn is dying to talk to her crush. What about if you chat with her over the phone? Will that tick that box for you? I don't know. Prim is still asleep. Is it working, or does she have to see her in person? Why does she want to go? No, we're not having a drink. She wants an alcoholic drink. Babes, it's not even 8 o'clock. It might be 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We're not having alcohol on a Sunday morning. Ooh, Primrose in the last episode became the prom queen. Prim is kind of like in neither here nor there group at school. She's not popular and she's not unpopular, but I feel like after winning prom royalty, maybe she would be feeling a little bit more confident in herself. Thorn is here doing some morning exercises, some morning activities, and I also saw a comment on the previous video that said that maybe since Thorn is popular in school at the minute, perhaps she asked like her group of friends to vote for her sister as prom royalty, like as a, you know, a nice gesture. And I think that that's really cute. I think that's like a nice notion that would probably be true. So yeah, and then we had Trevor as jester, didn't we? Both the girls have 6 days left as teenagers until they become young adults, and we will be moving them out. I think no matter who becomes heir, I'll be deciding when they're like at the end of their teenhood, but no matter who becomes the heir, we will move them both out together, I believe. Indy fabricated an end table. Will it fit there? Maybe if we move this over, this like end table can fit there, and then we could fabricate a lamp and put that on it. Wait, what is that? Wait a minute. Ooh, timeless silver prom memorabilia. What is it? Is it like a record gramophone player? Yeah, let's put that on here. I was going to put a lamp, but this is even more exciting. Can you actually use that? Oh, you can. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, Thorn is up here doing a little painting, a morning painting. The flea market is in town. And then you have got Prim out having a swim. Also, I did look, and they only have to accept invites to those events when they are a young adult. So it is fine. I got away with it in the last episode. Oh, she's banging out the music here. What are we listening to? Classical. Nice. A nice classical music to get us through our Sunday morning. Ooh, Prim reached fitness level 5 and Thorn reached painting level 3. Oh my lord. Look at Indy. He's up here like vibing with the music. Do you remember when Indy he's thinking about violins and guitars? He is literally vibing. Thorn's like being like full on Picasso over here, like determining what to do with this watermelon. And Indy's just vibing and thriving, dancing away. This used to be Indy. Like Thorn is a repeat kind of, because Indy used to... Right, we need to turn the music down. This is too loud. Change the volume low. There we go, that's better. But Indy used to blast the music in his bedroom while he was do gym works out. What do you mean loud music? Eardrums bursting. This can only mean a teen is nearby listening to loud music. And Indy's angry? This whole man literally used to be Thorn. Do you not remember? He would always be blasting loud music in his bedroom, and now he's telling Thorn off. Can he actually parent her and say, ask about Faze? Let's be like, what's going on? Let's clear up your room. Like, you don't need to be leaving dirty plates here. No, Indy, pick it up, babes. Pick it up. He can be like, yeah, what's going on? The world needs to hear me. No, you don't need to be rebellious. He is able to influence her to try and like get her out of these phases. So we could should go ahead and influence her. Would you say that Indy and Thorn have a strict family dynamic? I don't think so. I think he can be quite firm with her in the sense that, like, with Tara, she knows she can get away with anything, but Indy will kind of, like, you know, set her straight in that sort of sense. But I wouldn't say he's strict. I'm gonna say no, because I don't think he would be strict per se. But why don't we go ahead and invite Emily over? She's doing her homework because Indy told her to do her homework. Does she actually have to do it? Oh, she actually does have to do it for school tomorrow. So maybe he said, well, once you do your homework and once you work on that, then you can go out with your friends. So once she's done her homework, she can go and meet with Ellie. And this one is all done her homework, so she's been working out in her room. So let's go ahead and do that. And maybe Prim can do a little tweet about prom last night and do a tweet about how they got home quite early in the morning, but how they had a great time at prom, and thank you everyone that voted for her as prom royalty. She can maybe send a message over to Trevor, just checking that he got home safe and sound. Oh, she's really taking it out on the punching bag, getting all of the punches in. Good for her though. She's getting high in her fitness skill as well, which is good. And Thorn is feeling very inspired. She's inspired by the artsy vibes, and she completed her painting. And it is normal quality, but that's pretty good going. Right, Indy, you're playing violin. Fancy. But instead of that, we know that you love violin. Indy was going through burnout. He's not anymore. So why doesn't he go and help her with her homework? Let's help her with her homework. You know, he's going to say, look, I'll help you out and then you can go ahead and see your friend, but you do need to get it done. I know that school can be difficult, but work on your homework, get it done, and then you can enjoy the rest of your Sunday, even though it is already like the afternoon. Okay, this stinky plate is still here. Look at the girls just hanging out together. Okay, Prim's teasing. I feel like Prim has definitely got a lot more confidence since prom. She's now in the mischief skill from teasing her. Maybe the fact that she's a little bit behind on her homework and Dad's helping her. It's getting Thorn all stressed out, obviously. So she's gone to invite her little friend Emily round. Prim is a little cheeky bum, coming on up and teasing Thorn, who has now done her homework, which is good, with a little help from Dad. Emily's coming over. Right, get yourself dressed. Thorn, get out of your pajamas because your crush is coming over. Oh, well done. Oh my lord. Babes, you couldn't have gone casual. She's gone like the full whammy here. The girls are out to play. She heard that Emily's coming over, so instead of just her casual outfit that she wears normally, she's gone full mode. Ooh, okay, Emily's wearing a cute little skirt. Can we ask her on a date? This is what I want to know. Okay, we're going on a date. Prim's come down. I think, obviously, Prim spends a lot of time going out and about with Thorn, so it's probably quite weird for her, for Thorn to, you know, since the last episode, for Thorn to start going out to these different things on her own, like the time when Thorn snuck out to go to the movie theatre, and now she's going on a date. So it is a little bit weird for Primrose, but, you know, they are two different people. They're going to have two different, like, well, lots of different likes, lots of different dislikes, maybe different friends and stuff. So we are just going to be taking Thorn on this date with Emily. Let's go to San Myshuno restaurant, and let's see. We've been to this restaurant a couple of times. The last time here, oh god, the last time here was when, oh god, I think Thorn came here with Daniela. Oh well, taking different girls to the same restaurant. The waiters and waitresses are going to be like, oh, Thorn's back with another girl this time. Oh dear. They know her by name. Maybe they'll know what she'll order. The last time I think we had pufferfish, right? Where are everybody? Where's the waitress? Excuse me? Why are you all going to this? We need waiters and waitresses. Nobody's here. Is it a bank holiday? Do they all have the day off? We're requesting a table. We're here for our date with Emily. She's wondering in herself. Where are you going, babes? Are they going to show us to the table? I want to get to know her as well so I can find out some of her traits. While they're chit-chatting away, let's also order some foodies for the table. She's so small as well, Emily. She's not a preteen. She's just very small, which I find quite cute. We already have a bronze award and they've literally just sat down, which is good. Since it's really hot, let's get like a refreshing iced tea. And then for our main, something hot, like it's a hot day. We don't want anything that's like too hot and anything that's going to make us warmer than we already are. So we could get like a burrito, maybe. Mind you, that could be spicy. Pasta and like vegetable chili is, you know, casserole dishes are a bit too hot and like for a hot day. What about burger? Could do like a veggie burger or BLT. Let's do BLT, faux BLT. We'll get some dessert later. Okay, Thorn, you need to get out of this loud, like shouty phase that you're currently in because it is really annoying and nobody wants to be friends with you if you're going to be like that. Emily is talking about like interior and stuff, like talking about her house. Maybe Thorn said something. Look, they're both talking about like interior decor, furniture and whatnot. So perhaps Thorn was like complimenting her house and she's chatting about how they moved there like not too long ago and how her parents have like really good jobs and this, that and the other. Maybe we can throw a few flirts. Oh, look, she's thinking about Thorn, saying that she had a good time at prom and everything, I imagine. We can say how much like we're really liking getting to know her and, you know, we hope that that is kind of reciprocated. Why is this random person running past every now and then? It's so annoying. They keep flying past. What is this person doing? Can you not see that? This bald guy, Nazir, he keeps... Look at him! Stop running around everywhere. You were working in a restaurant and you're running around. You're going to slip and throw food at somebody. He's not our waiter, is he? He's stressed. It's a busy day. It's a hot, busy day. And he's running around, flailing his arms all over the place. Ooh, our food has arrived. Do you know what? That was really quick for The Sims. Emily shows signs of the sinister personality archetype. Sinister Sims are always up to no good, trying to achieve their goals no matter the consequences. Interesting. So maybe she's kind of got this personality archetype from her parents. Obviously, we've seen her house. She's got very rich parents. Maybe they're kind of like very ambitious in the sense that they'll do no matter what to achieve. And I kind of like that. I like the fact that there is a flaw in her character and she's not perfect because life isn't perfect. So I dig the fact that she's a little bit different and a little bit chaotic. Ooh, makes sense. Thorn has learnt the following traits. Emily is materialistic, so she values money a lot. She values her money and she likes money, I should say. The house that she lives in, the parents, like, you know, they're rich, so it makes sense that she is materialistic. And I like that fact as well because for our Rose gen, their final trait is materialistic. So I like the fact that Emily could have this impact on Thorn. Also, we are just exploring things with Emily, much like for a few episodes we explored things with Daniela. I'm not cutting Daniela off or necessarily at all, but I just want Thorn to be able to explore things with both Daniela and Emily without having to make a sturdy decision of, you know, who she's personally interested in. She is still a teenager, so she still does have her whole life ahead of her, and I want to give her the chance to explore different romances, different friendship, so not cutting anyone out, but just trying different things. But I do really like the fact that we found out that Emily is materialistic because I think that could have a good impact on why Thorn personally would get the materialistic trait. You need an energy potion, babes. Do we have enough for the sleep replacement? Yes, that's what you need because you're on a nice date. We don't want you falling asleep on her. And eat your sandwich. Okay, her energy's gone back up, so she's feeling a lot better now. Totally digging me. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship. Okay. Wait, why is everybody at our table? Excuse me, we're trying to have a date. This isn't a double date. Why are you all here? Can we just sit down and enjoy this meal? Like, you want the waiters obviously to, you know, bring your food and get you what you need, but when they hover around, it is annoying. We're trying to have our first date. Why don't we order some dessert? Emily's like finished, her plate is gone and everything, but we'll order dessert anyway. Chef's choice is fruitcake, but you know, fruitcake, you either like it or you don't. Ooh, let's go Italian and let's get some cannoli. Maybe Thorn can get cannoli and let's get chocolate biscotti for Emily. Okay, we cannot, Thorn, on the first date, we cannot have you pee in your pants, so go use the toilet. Speaking of which, my mum was telling me that my brother's friend went on a first date recently and actually took Bonnie, so my brother's dog, took Bonnie with him to, like, you know, make a good first impression, and the girl threw up on the first date. They didn't see each other again. I don't know, but she needs a bit of fresh air. It is a warm day, so it's probably really hot inside with everyone cooking. Our date is literally like gonna end, but we haven't had dessert yet. But Thorn can tell her what a lovely time she's had on this date, and if she wants to, like, she could come back to my house. I want dessert. I want my cannoli. Why are you putting this random empty espresso glass on our table? We didn't order espresso. We ordered cannoli and something else. Oh my god, they've got school in the morning. So Emily is still exploring. She's trying to figure stuff out right now. And they had a legendary date, which is great. But we haven't had cannoli. I'm not paying for cannoli if we didn't have cannoli. Wait, are we paying just for the... Are we getting our dessert? Oh, this is probably our dessert now. Should we end and pay before it comes? Or do you reckon we have to pay for it? Oh, I guess we're paying for it. Maybe we should have left before. Because now it's gone up from 30 something to 50 something. Oh, well, eat your cannoli. Can we take it home? Wait a minute. Let's pack it in a sack lunch. No, bring it with us. Pack it in a sack lunch. We'll take a doggy bag home. Oh, she's eating hers. But Thorn, pack your cannoli into sack lunch. You can take it to school tomorrow. And let's end the meal and pay the bill. Okay, Thorn is literally smitten with Emily. Thorn can't explain it, but she is really enamored with Emily, and the sight of her makes Thorn's heart beat faster. Well, you do have school in the morning, Thorn, so it is time to head home. Unfortunately, you cannot bring Emily back to your place. She said that, you know, she's got school tomorrow as well, so we can't bring her back, but that she had a lovely day, and it was a good day. They're both feeling super happy. Thorn obviously is obsessed with her, and yeah, we'll kind of see how it progresses. But I would say that was quite a good first day, other than the man flailing his arms everywhere and the dessert taking a little bit too long. For dine out, like, you know, that was a pretty good day overall. The dinner didn't take too long to come out, and yeah, I'd say it went really, really well. So we'll see how things develop with Thorn and Emily. We are home. We're feeling happy. It is bedtime. So let's get ourselves ready and refreshed for a day at school tomorrow. Feels like forever since we've been to school with the girlies. Ooh, Tara is still at work. How is she doing though? She didn't reach level 6 gourmet cooking, so we probably won't be getting a promotion, unfortunately. But it's fine. It is fine. Why don't you do some chatting with your co-workers, get that social skill up, and then when you come home, you can eat some salmon. Dawn's taking cannoli to school today, the one that she did not eat last night. And is there anything that we can put into a packed lunch for Prim? Tara made salmon last night, so why don't we go and pack that into a sack lunch, and you can bring salmon, although that could go quite funny in your school bag. Dawn is not enjoying using the violin, maybe from all the years of hearing Indy play the violin. So yeah, we'll let her dislike the violin. I'm not going to force her to like it, but she's going to come down, eat some foodies, and maybe Prim can go for like a jog or something this morning, as they are up quite early, so you can go for an energized jog before school today. Perhaps Thorn can do some social media posts about her date. She's using Social Bunny quite a lot. I went a little too hard. It was supposed to be just a friendly pillow fight. So Emily's quite popular on Social Bunny by the looks of it. If you can see here, nobody else kind of really gets any likes, but Emily's been getting all of the Social Bunny likes. Can we like it as well? I don't think we can. We can react to Daniela's one, so why don't we do like a little love heart to that? Thing is, what I don't want Thorn to like lead one of the other on. So if she does decide to go for Emily, it's difficult because I don't want her to lead Daniela on, and like vice versa. But let's do a post about how great dinner was last night, and we'll tag Emily as well, and then let's send her a message this morning saying that we had a lovely time at dinner last night. And we'll check in as well with Daniela, see how she's doing, check in with everyone, congratulate Matteo on his marriage. Well done, Matteo. And ask how Nikki is after she got locked in the cupboard. Thorn is heading out for a jog. She's feeling a bit sad though. She's feeling hurt. Why is she hurt? What is it with Thorn? Hurt. Primrose feels wronged by Thorn, and being around Thorn will remind her of that pain. Do you reckon that's because of the comment that she made at the pool the other day? Like she was an unwanted child. Oh, that's sad. Maybe that's why she was kind of teasing her earlier and like picking on her when they were upstairs in Thorn's bedroom, because she kind of wanted to get back at her. Maybe by Primrose going out for this jog while eating pancakes, it will help sort of clear her mind a bit. Hopefully Thorn can make it up to her, yeah, because we don't want the sisters to be kind of feeling at war with each other. If anything, we want them to stick together. You know, no matter who we choose as heir, we want the other sibling, the other sister to be part of their life still, and be part of our Sims in Bloom. So the girls have gone off to school, and for some reason it is not letting us go with them. So while they are out and about at school, Indy is going to be working, but he has arranged for a new family member to join the family. So let's just nip into Cass. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a furry friend, and we're going to be adding a little doggo into this family. And I was going to adopt, but I kind of wanted to be able to choose the breed. So it is going to be a puppy, and this is going to be Indy and Tara's gift to both Thorn and Primrose, as in the last episode they aged up from like preteens to teenagers, so they did have like their birthday essentially. We are gonna get a golden, And what colour do we do the eyes? Is it the same colour as the gen? I think it is. So the Air's eyes are the colour of the previous gen, but I think we have the pet's eyes as the colour of that gen. So it's going to look creepy with its red eyes, but that's kind of how we... Oh my god, that is terrifying. That's kind of how we do it. Let's randomise the traits. We've got playful, hairy, and smart. Okay, I mean, that kind of makes sense. And you are going to be something Bloom. So, 1, 2, 3. Is it a girl? No, I want it to be a girl. So I don't want to deal with the boy parts. 1, 2, 3. Waffle. Ooh, we're also going to be aging you down into a pup because, look, we want it to be as if like Indy and Tara have gone out and bought this puppy for them for their birthday. So little Waffle Bloom, as of course we name all of our pets in this legacy challenge after, I was going to say after flowers, after food. So Waffle Bloom has been added into the family. Let's go ahead and get some pet items for her. Oh, we've just had bills. 1.7k in bills. So Indy, why don't you go ahead and pay the bills? And he's just come back from going to Pets at Home, where he has brought all these new things for the doggaroo. So let's place them down. We need a food bowl. I think we'll do an automatic one for the baby down there. And then I think the bed is... Where should we put the bed? So for now, the bed's going to have to go down here. And then we don't need any poopy doopy litter trays or cat scratcher doodah things. So let's just get a toy box and call it a day. So it is a puppy. It's not going to be moving a lot, is it? So the girls are at school, so they don't even know that they've got a little puppy in the house at the moment. Right, where is this doggo? Oh, look at little Waffle. Hi. Indy, go say hi. It's so tiny right now. It is a little mini Waffle. It's laying down. Look at his little paw pad. I love her. Okay, Indy's saying hi. Has Indy had a dog? Indy's always had cats, right? So he's not really been around dogs. Oh no, he has. I say this as he's literally fostered a gazillion dogs because I could never say no to the foster dog applications. So he has been around dogs. Sorry, you lot. I'm forgetting that he could never say no. Right, let's give a treat to little Wafflehead. Oh, Indy's got work. Indy, I think you're going to have to work from home today because we need to make sure that the doggo settles in nicely. So you can't just be up and leaving, the minute that you've got her. So maybe get her to go potty outside and then show her bed. Ah, Indy's getting fuzzy feelings from hugging dogs. Hugging pets is therapeutic. Maybe it's the face full of fur. Okay, are we going to go wee poo-poos? Oh, good girl. That's well done. Oh my God, that is a big puddle. That is like 5 times the size of you. How did you produce that much liquid? I do not know. But can we pick you up and put you inside anyhow? Let's bring little Waffle on in and we'll fill the pet bowl. Oh, look at this sight. What a beautiful sight to see. Little Waffle licking Indy's face. If we put Waffle on inside and we can get her to lay down, maybe Indy can go ahead and fill this and set a schedule time for maybe every 12 hours. Every 6 hours is fine. We'll see how much she eats. She's going to be quite small at the minute, so probably isn't going to be eating loads. Oh, well, taking a quick break. Primrose spies some money just sitting on a sink in the bathroom. Should she slide it in her locker or turn it into the principal? Obviously, we know what Prim's like. She's going to turn it in straight away. The principal acknowledges the courage it took to bring the money to him. He then launches into a 20-minute speech about honesty and integrity that Primrose tunes out of halfway through. Her teacher gives her extra credit for good citizenship. Nice. Well done, Prim. And Indy, you need to work on a municipal concept. So you're working from home today, so we can keep an eye on the doggo in here and you can draft... Oh, she got into bed and then she hopped out. You can draft your municipal concept. You do have foodies if you want to go eat some foodies, cute head. Tara's still in bed. She's got work in 10 hours. But why don't we get her up, get her showered. She can come down and meet the doggo, although the doggo is in bed at the minute, so we're not going to disturb her while she's having schleps. But Tara can cook some gourmet lunchies, maybe. Maybe she can make... instead of lunch, let's make a cheesecake. That sounds amazing. Having work withdrawals, obviously work is her life. So she is missing work, but don't worry, you'll be going to work later on. Oh, Indy, is your work done? Indy, forget the violin. If you're working from home, you actually have to do the work. Maybe you can take the dog for a walk. Although, no, I don't think it can go for walks until it's a adult dog, right? Right, draft your concept and then submit it. Oh, or maybe you did draft it. Did you draft it? Sorry, Indy. I underestimated you. He did draft it. You need to submit it on the mailbox. Whoops. Sorry, Indy. I didn't mean to prejudge. You did good, babes. That was my fault. I just thought you'd walked away and left it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Little Waffle's in here watching Tara making... Oh, sit in. Can Indy already teach her to sit? Is that a thing that we can do? Can we train her? I don't think we can. We need to wait until she's a little bit older. But we can praise her. Oh, she wants the ball thrown. But I don't know if we can do that, baby. Let's give you a bath. Let's get you all nice and freshly washed for when Thorn and Prim get home. They'll be coming home from school soon enough. So let's make you a nice, fresh, nice smelling puppy ready for them. All alone. Any sim can get lonely, but Tara is a sim who loves to be surrounded with as many friends as possible. This has to be extra tough. Tara has lost a lot of people in her life recently. You know, as we've seen, a lot of her step siblings and half siblings have passed away. So I think she might be struggling a little bit and is feeling a bit lonely. Obviously, she has people around her, but you can still be lonely with so many people around. So I do feel for her. But Indy's come on up to give the little puppy its first bath. Little baby Waffle is all going to be fresh as a daisy for the girls coming on home. It's so small. Why do we need so much water for such a small baby? There we go. Oh, big shakes. Indy's bored. He's having an early midlife crisis? Wait a minute. What? What do you mean early midlife crisis? Oh, he got splashed by the dog. Things are a bit blur right now. Indy is struggling. Indy's got 24 days until he's an elder and he's having a midlife crisis. Right, let's lecture about playing in puddles. We don't need to be doing that, but we'll pick you up and take you downstairs as you can't walk downstairs. Okay, little barky head. Indy is huge in comparison. The baby looks so small. Waffle has learned to not play in puddles. Oh, good discipline in Indy. Well done. Oh, it was nuzzling up against Indy's footsie. Oh my goodness, I want a golden retriever. Alex, look, can I have one? I want a golden retriever puppy. Okay, let's take Waffle downstairs. Put Waffle down here and call Waffle to eat. There we go. Waffle's having some breakfast. Cute. Okay, the girls are going to be coming home now. Can he show her? Can he introduce the dog to the girls? Is that a thing? They're in rotten moods. Thorn's feeling uncomfortable and Thorn is tense. Both my children are now called Thorn, apparently. Okay, Indy, get downstairs now. The girls are back. Primrose is on a B at school and she's got a big test coming up tomorrow and Thorn is just doing satisfactory. Okay, Indy's running down the stairs. Quickly, Indy, run! Oh God, Primrose is feeling misunderstood. She's having a sad mood swing and she got good grades, so it makes her particularly happy. And she went on a field trip after I told her not to. But she enjoyed going to the planetarium. And the principal did a speech there as well. And she didn't quite like that. Keeping the money would have been best after all. Oh dear. And then Thorn went to a conservatory and had a very boring day learning about resources. Considering your dad is all eco stuff, I'd have thought you'd have been a little bit interested, but it was not an engaging day and it was just about the most boring day ever. She wants to chat with her crush and play basketball and have some fun. Well, why don't you come and meet your new doggo? Come on then, come on inside and meet little Waffle. Look at Indy. I'm sorry, but this is so cute. He's just proudly standing there, holding this dog, ready for them to come in and be like, I'm here, look at your dog. Indy, stop cuddling the trash bag and cuddle the dog. What are you doing? This is so cute. They're waiting to show them the dog. Oh my God, look. He's like, look, this is little Waffle. We got her today and happy early birthday, Thorn and Primrose. Primrose is... What is Primrose doing? Primrose has gone the long way back home from school for some reason. I think because she's having a mood swing, she's kind of taken herself the long way, whereas Thorn was eager to get on home. She looks so tall there next to the puppy. But Thorn is already getting to know little baby Waffle. Look. Oh, it's so small. It is. Oh, he's getting bum scratches. Little bum scratchies. Thorn just became friends with Waffle after one interaction. Oh my goodness. Let's go give some snuggies and let's give Waffle a little treat as well. Okay, where are you two going? So Indy's stressed at the minute, I believe. and is going through a midlife crisis. So they're going to have woohoos. This Mio needs to stop messaging us. It's really annoying. Oh, look, Daniela's come over as well. Their romance bar's gone down a little bit. Maybe because obviously she's been hanging out with Emily, but she's come round after school. I didn't see anything about like her being invited round, but let's get Prim home and let's get her getting to know the pup. Oh, Prim, come on, babes. You're taking even longer to get home because of this frustrating mood swing walk. Just speed it up. Speed up the process. Oh my God, she's taking forever. I can see our house from here, but she's literally taken 3 hours to get home because she's in a strop. What's happening here? These two are eating cheesecake. Thorn has given all of the loves to Little Waffle. It is now Prim's time whenever she gets home. How did the woohoos go? Oh my God, wait a minute. Did I just see? Wait, both of Thorn's crushes are here. Emily's gone and sat next to Thorn. And Daniela's here as well. Is this not a bit awkward? Okay, I don't know what is going on here. If we've got like a whole girl gang thing, or if maybe Daniela got a bit jealous that Thorn invited Emily round. I'm not sure. I can't tell, honestly. Upset crush. Wait, what is going on? Something is bothering Thorn's crush. How can she be happy in the face of that? What is happening? Why is Emily upset? Oh, maybe Emily's upset because Daniela's here. That could only be it. Something is bothering Thorn's crush. Oh, that's got to be why. Okay, we need to reassure... Oh, I don't know. I want to reassure Emily that, like, things are okay. Prim, where are you? Oh my God, we're nearly here. We're so close, but yet so far at the same time. Just get inside because you've got a little baby squidgerino waiting for you. Look, just go and give... Calm down, Waffle. Go give pets and strokes and snuggles. I think it needs potty. Oh my God. Prim. Oh, Thorn just said to Emily, you make my day so much better. Thank you for making me smile. Primrose is so stink. It looks as though she's kind of like walked through the muddy woods to get here. Hopefully this little cute head makes her day a little bit better. Okay, she's in a bit of a mood. I don't even know if... Wait, what is this? Shades of Schadenfreude. It can be a little gratifying to see someone suffering, depending on the someone, from a bitter sentiment towards someone feeling bad. Why is Prim... She's feeling hurt and she's now happy that somebody else feels bad and she's feeling misunderstood and having a mood swing. I'm assuming this is because of Thorn. Maybe she is feeling hurt by Thorn because of all the gossiping that happened, but maybe because Thorn is having a bit of a difficult time with both of these girls that fancy her here, and now she's kind of happy that Thorn's having a difficult time. I don't know, but I don't like that. Why are we being like that? That's your sister. I get that she was being a bit gossipy and not nice. Wait a minute, did she just get the crush thing on Thorn? Yay! Look at Emily now has a crush on Thorn. She's crushing hard on her. I thought it was all a little bit one-sided at first, where Thorn was like smitten and was crushing on Emily, but now actually Emily's also crushing on Thorn. Do you know what, Prim? You're in a bit of a bad mood. I think you're having a strop and the puppy is not making you feel better. So Thorn was feeling tense and the puppy kind of helped. She's now feeling energized and flirty and all of the things, but Prim is still in a bad mood. So I'm gonna get her to go shower, burn off some steam, I think, and just kind of get out of here. And this one, I think, needs to go potty. So Thorn, why don't you go and take the lead here and go and ask little baby Waffle to go potty. Maybe the fact that Emily saw Daniela and saw that Daniela likes Thorn kind of realized how much she actually likes Thorn. That's quite true because that's actually quite realistic as well. I think sometimes I've seen situations where people have come into other people's lives and they've, in like Love Island and stuff, where they've realized, oh, actually a new person's come in. It's making me realize I actually do like this person that I'm with. So it could be that. Okay, let's take Waffle out to go potty outside. Oh my God, these two here is just really awkward. They're both here. They both really like Thorn. Does she have any sentiments with Daniela? They're just close. Her and Daniela are just close. Their romance is nowhere near as much as her and Emily. Right, go potty. Go do potty. Oh, okay. Emily's heading off home. She always leaves at quite a reasonable time. I wonder if her parents are like quite strict with her, maybe, because I do find that she leaves at quite a reasonable time anytime that she's here. Oh, sorry for zooming in on the dog doing a poo. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to zoom in on the dog and we just watched it do a poo-poo. So I do apologize for that, but let's bring the dog It is a sweet tiny baby. But let's bring it back inside and pop it into its bed. Tara knows that fancy cheeses sometimes smell a little ripe. This latest shipment really stinks. Should she ask the chef to take a whiff or go ahead and serve it? I think maybe get a second opinion. The chef sniffs the cheese and confirms that it's supposed to smell like a case of rotten eggs. All right then. Thing is, it's better that she checked rather than just going ahead and serving it in case that, like, you know, if it was bad and she's just given it to a load of customers and they complain, then, you know, it's better to double check. Daniela must be a little bit older than Thorn and Primrose then, because she's already a young adult, which is interesting. Let's ask Waffle to lie down, and Thorn, you're on the poop patrol duties, so go and throw away this poop. And they do have school in the morning, so it is time for everybody to get themselves off to bed. Prim is still in a bad mood, so go and like box and then head to bed, babes, because you're not doing so well today, are you, my love? I think you've been going through a lot of different emotions over the last few days, and it's all kind of been building up. You've been bottling it up and things haven't been going so well, so go take it out on your boxing punching bag and then head to bed. And Thorn's feeling super confident, so let's get her to clean up a little bit. Daniela's helping to clean up as well. She's like, I can live here. I can clean up the house, even though I had to drag the plates into the thing. But yeah, go on then, put this away and get yourself some dinner. It is a bit late dinner. This is the time that my boyfriend normally eats. Well, this is the time that my boyfriend would normally eat before we moved in together. Now we have reasonably early, decent timed dinners. So I'm just gonna get her to have some salmon. And oh, you didn't eat your salmon at school today. Oh, your cannoli, and now it's spoiled. That can go in the bin. They went on a school trip. She's embarrassed from an awful school day. She dropped a tray in front of everyone and she cleaned up the pet poop. That's what you've got to do as a pet owner, Thorn. You need to make sure you are cleaning up the pet poop. Daniela still has that foster family thing above her name. Puppies just do not stay awake. No, the opposite. Puppies just do not stay asleep. We only asked you to go to sleep about an hour ago and it's already up and awake. Are you hungry? Can you go eat some foodies? Is that what you want? There's someone at the door, so it's like, oh, who's at the door? Typical dog barking when the door is knocked on. But Tara, how long till she gets home and kind of can get it to go back to bed? She's still got another 2 hours at work. Oh my lord, who just walked in? Is that Noodle? Mango. I'll tell you what we do need to do. We do need to move the pet graves over to our Bloom graveyard. Maybe Waffle's waiting for Tara to get home. He was quite attached to Tara when she was making dinner earlier on. Maybe, like, he knows that she's not here, so he's waiting for her to get home. Yeah, Mango's checking out the replacement for her. Mango, stop trying to get attention, haunting the blooming dishwasher. You can't even... I get that you're a ghost and everything, but why have you disappeared? Where has she gone? Oh, that's the end of Mango. Oh, little baby is eating out of the food bowl. That's so cute. Thorn, we know this rebellious situation has come up like 3 times in the last 2 episodes. We know that Thorn is going through a rebellious phase. The game does not need to tell me twice, like not even twice. It doesn't need to tell me 5 times because we know. It's like trying to remind me, Thorn is rebellious at the minute. Yeah, we've seen her being rebellious, like, you know, sneaking out of the house and everything and going out on late night dates. Excuse me, Mango, that is not your bed. Mango, you cannot do that. You don't live here anymore. That's not your bed. Would you ever get out of here? The dog has replaced you. I mean, it's not replaced you because no one could ever replace Mango, but it's not your bed. We bought this bed for the new doggo. Would you ever get out of here? Oh God, Tara's just... Okay, she's stressed. Right, Thorn, sort this out before Tara gets in the house and go to bed because it is 2 in the morning and you're up. Okay, Mango, get out of bed. Get out of the bed. Seriously. No, Thorn, you're not watching TV. Go and tell Waffle to lie down and get yourself quickly up to bed before Tara notices. I don't know why I'm worrying about Tara because, to be honest, she's not going to care if Thorn's up. She's a chill mum. Oh my lord, we can take a pregnancy test. Hopefully she's not pregnant. Someone needs to fix the shower. Let's just replace it. We have 162 simoleons flying around. She had a boring day at work. Another boring day doing boring things. Oh, things weren't that exciting for her at work today, unfortunately. Okay, thank God for that. Another pregnancy scare. She obviously doesn't want any more children, so that is good. At least they can still enjoy the woohoos without worrying about getting pregnant and stuff. But that is the end of another Sims in Bloom episode. So I hope that you all enjoyed today's adventures. Let me know what you thought down in the comment section below, and let me know what you were thinking about both Thorn and Primrose. Who are you rooting for to be the next gen? If you did enjoy today's video, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so, oh my god, the cat is still haunting. Turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video, and I will see you next time. Look after yourselves, take care. Taz out.